Today was at the anti-Trump video called Hands Off Global Protest Against Trump. Great signs, great crowd, great speakers. For those who were not able to go there, this is for you. I recorded it. Some amazing signs. Here we go. Watch this. You'll love this. Just look at those signs. They're great.
You could get up on the sidewalk.
2022, we did the Predatory Debt Collection Protection Act. That was the Medical Debt Act that was about putting a cap on interest rates. Medical debt is the number one cause of bankruptcy in America. And we need to make sure that we're protecting all of our citizens. Healthcare is such an intersectional issue that all of us are going to face at one point in our lives. Right? During that campaign, our volunteers, through their efforts, we promised to donate $1 to our medical debt, which is a charity that forgives medical debt in bulk. We said we would forgive $1 with every volunteer signature gathered. And in that, they were able to forgive $100. So at the end of that campaign, our volunteers ended up forgiving $3.6 million of medical debt for Arizona. What we want to do is launch a new initiative in September. A new initiative that is going to make a big impact on healthcare for Arizonans just like you. For your friends, for your family, for your mother, your grandmother. And we know right now Medicaid is under attack. Over $880 billion across the United States. I want you to know 2 million Arizonans rely on access or what's also Medicaid here in Arizona. And we need to make sure that we protect our most vulnerable communities. Not just going to affect our most vulnerable communities, it's going to affect you who's on Medicare, you who is on private insurance. I went to my therapist the other day and I told her about the Medicaid cuts, and she said, I have 50% of my patients are on Medicaid. So that means I'm not going to have a physical therapist anymore because she's not going to have 50% of her income.
this morning was when you said, "Good morning, Patriots!" Today, I don't come to you as an elected official, although since Katie's out of town, I'm actually the acting governor today. I don't just come to you in that capacity as a veteran of the United States Marine Corps who wrote a blank check payable on my life to serve your rights. I don't just come here as a dad of 3 daughters who's pissed off because there's people in these buildings who don't want them to be equal citizens in this society. I don't just come here as a future stepdad of a child who has disability, watching these idiots dismantle the very services that you all pay for so they can live with dignity. I don't just come here as the son of a public school teacher who retired and has that protection of retirement because she worked for a system that knew we need to take care of everyone entirely through their whole lives, with Medicare, with Medicaid, and with dignity in their older years. You are the people. You are the power. And right now, I could not be more proud because what is happening right here is the real embodiment of what that First Amendment says. Peacefully petitioning this government for the redress of grievances. Those grievances are growing longer and longer. When we look to the dismantling of agencies that help keep not just Americans safe at home, but our interests secure abroad, we must stand against that. When we see the dismantling of security systems, I can't talk to the Department of Homeland Security anymore to keep your elections safe. On Monday morning, I had to let 6 librarians go out of my office because we don't have grant money anymore. This nation was founded. This nation was founded on the freedom of information, on the freedom of speech, and the ability of all of us not just to organize, but to intelligently analyze and then make our voices heard. Our democracy belongs to us. We will not go quietly. I want to also make sure that we acknowledge that this nation is not perfect. This nation has caused grief and pain to populations across the globe, including here at home. But that imperfection should motivate us to be a more perfect union. Acknowledging the fact that not everyone always gets treated equally is the first step in understanding that we should strive to treat every human being equally. And the clarion call you heard a moment ago to get involved is exactly what you, as a citizen, whether you're a legal citizen or you just live here among all of us who love that you're here, get involved, get engaged. This is your nation. This federal republic belongs to you, the people. It says so right on the first part of the document. What does it say? We the people. It belongs to us. And together we can make it that more perfect union. We've seen hard times. We've seen civil war. We've seen women dragged through the street when they just wanted to vote. We've seen activists beaten at the Edmund Pettus Bridge when they just wanted to exercise their voice. And we've gotten better every time. This battle is the next chapter in the more perfect union that we will leave to the next generation. It is the cautionary tale. The cautionary tale when we get a little bit arrogant and we think that it cannot happen here. Oh yes it can, but we're not gonna let it happen. In closing, sorry, I dropped my lapel mic here. In closing, let me just say this. I want us to all reflect very, very carefully on our privilege. The fact that we're out here on a beautiful Saturday morning. The fact that we have the capacity in our lives not to have to be working the second and third shift right now. The fact that we can be out here in our sunglasses and baseball caps. This is the privilege we need to use to help all of those who do not have that capacity. Are you with me? Unlike so many others, we're not the types of person like we see in the White House who do it for me. We do it for we. And I'm told that as we try to clear the street over here, please, we are to think about this last thing. Please clear the street. The organizers are getting on me now. Just back up and out a little bit. Let me leave you with this one last thought. I know the last one was the last thought, but this is the real last thought. One more time. You give a lawyer, politician a microphone, he'll go forever. I couldn't be more proud of the fact that we are all here, but I also want to make sure that you understand that it doesn't just stop here. It keeps going. And if you are not registered to vote, you need to do it. That's the way to do it. But also, don't just register to vote. Talk to your friends. Talk to your neighbors. Talk to your family. Talk to your co-workers. Because where some people say it's impolite to talk about politics in polite company, it is also impolite to try to make this free democracy a dictatorship. And if you don't have the motivation to speak out right at them, find it. Do it anyway. Think of those that don't have a voice. Think of those that don't have your power, and do it for them, not just for you. Please, 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 don't let it stop today. Keep organizing, keep fighting, keep marching, keep protesting, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Very important message from Jerry Marquez of the Turtle Island Warrior Women.
Good morning. I am Jared Marquez of the San Carlos Apache tribe. My clan is the Red and Willow people.
So that was the rally, just some of it. It was really good. Great signs, great people. And if you like the video and you're still here, give me some blue hearts in the comments below so I know that you are around. Share this with a friend. Get the word out. This is not the end. This is just the beginning of the protests against the scum, Trump, and muskrat people over there in the federal government. They need to be stopped, and this is how you stop them. 3.5% of the American people. All we need to stop this bunch of jackasses. Anyway, as I always say in my end of my video, stay calm and we'll see you on the next one.